What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Copus podcast. I'm Ian Weaver,
And I'm Alex Tartaglione.
and we'll be your host for the night as we talk about everything that's happened to us this last week. So
Yep.
let's get started. Big elephant in the room. The baldening just happened. How was that for
Balding did
you?
just happen. Well, for me, I was too much of a baby to get balded.
It's true.
Don't ask anybody else. Sorry if you see me wince. There's a full projector blasting into my eyes.
I mean, you should just be used to that by now. I feel like these headlights nowadays. Oh my God. But
Don't
we're
get me,
getting off
don't get me
track.
started on the LED headlight.
We're
Lose my
getting off
fucking
track.
mind.
You you probably will. I lose my eyes when I see them. They go out of my head like that.
You don't have to drive home after this. It's gonna be like fucking 12 a.m. and I'm gonna be driving home.
And raining. The rain's the worst part.
Yeah. These signatures, I have to go play Minecraft until I die.
It's true. It's terrible. So what are we drinking on today, Alex?
Today I went to this store in Grand Rapids, Michigan to get some handcrafted sodas for us.
It's a great seat.
I got
I saw Jack White there.
who?
Jack White, the White Stripes, Seven Nation Army. That was the White Stripes, but I
That was the
saw
White Stripes.
his
I
solo.
thought that was like a 21 Pilots thing. I found it so.
You are not being serious right now.
I am.
You are not being dead ass right now.
In like comparison?
21 Pilots?
Yeah.
Brother. This is what happens when you only listen to Mickey Darling and Lemon Demon.
Yeah.
No disrespect to either of those
I listened to
artists.
Mitski, Leve, Charlie XCX,
It's true.
Gay
Those are good.
People, Chapel Roan.
Anyway, what are we sipping on tonight, Alex?
I'm drinking Canadian maple syrup soda, which when we got this, I there's a Canadian in the room.
Oh,
Yeah, and he had to get a taste.
really?
And it smells just like it smells just like syrup. I mean,
That is literally
bad.
maple syrup.
and
We've got maple syrup in the fridge if you want some.
I don't. It tastes like it's not that good. The carbonation's weird. It actually just kind of tastes like I'm drinking syrup because
It does taste like
there's
you're
like
drinking
none.
syrup. I'm okay with that.
Oh,
I
sorry.
put maple syrup in my coffee.
In your coffee?
Well, okay. People put, well, I guess people more put honey in tea, but you can put honey in coffee, right?
Yeah.
Maple syrup is pretty similar, and we make it here. So we've got a fuck
You
ton.
make maple syrup?
Yeah, we make. Well, I think we just did it a few weeks ago. We tap the trees and we make maple syrup.
That's sick as fuck. And you
I
just have
know.
it in the fridge?
We have a bunch, like vats.
I opened your
I guess
fridge
like
downstairs and there was just like a shit ton of.
chicken,
Yeah, what is that?
chicken from from not our chickens.
Why?
Well, they were our chickens. We also got a lot of pork and beef
There was like I like just like egg yolk, I thought. Huge tons of it, yellow in jars.
and frozen, like
Yeah.
little frozen, like they
Yeah.
were little ice cubes of eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some of those too. The chicken feet are the worst. They're kind of weird. I don't think we have any more beef tongue. Anyway, tonight I am sipping on Tears of a Wizard cream soda. Look at that. If you can see that in the light, it's very glittery. It's very glittery and gleamy. Let's crack this open. It's
It's gonna be embarrassing if I can't. I don't know what it tastes like.
sugar-free cream soda. It says.
Shit, it might just be basic.
It might just be good. Smells like cream soda. It's just like cream soda.
Is it
Try
just cream soda?
It's good. It's good.
It looks so fucking cool in the light.
It does.
This cream soda, you're so much better than mine.
I'm so sorry, but
It's okay.
this is sugar-free, so I'm not trading.
Which breaks it into if we're gonna start with talking, you call it the buzzeting, I call it the baldening.
Baldgeddon, some call it.
Baldgeddon. True. All of it. All with great names.
Well, it really wasn't balding. I'm not bald as you can see.
No.
As you can see, I'm just buzzed. Although one day that may change.
And neither am I, but I'm just as sexy, if not exponentially more afterwards, which means nothing. First, also, before we get deep into the baldening, I am going to start us with a quick segment. Fruit time. Fruit time.
Fruit time, everybody.
It is fruit time. I'm not going to explain. For first-time listeners, you're going to learn what fruit time is eventually. This is not.
Audio listeners love you to death. He just pulled out a pear and is about to start eating.
I am about to start eating. It's fruit time. Oh, it's so soft.
Is that good? It's soft.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good
I
thing?
thought pears were hard.
They're supposed to be.
Oh, God.
Is it good? Do you want like a?
Get a bite of this.
Yeah, let me get a bite. Oh,
Why it
it's
is so
dripping.
yeah.
Put it in the bag.
In the bag?
Put it in the bag. Put it back in
Okay.
the bag.
Bag.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Put it back in the
We
bag.
went to Meyer. I support Meyer over most capitalistic markets. I support Meyer. I
I
think
like
they do
Aldi.
good things.
I like Aldi better.
Oh, I can't say that on this podcast. Um, if anyone was wondering, also the reason that we gave our intro that we're Copus and we gave our full names
Mm-hmm.
is that we need to get an award.
Yeah, if we want an award for this podcast, we have to give our full name and
Yeah,
and we have to have a name of our podcast.
on the first episode, I believe, right? Do you need a graphic? I didn't look too much into
We
it.
have a graphic,
We do have a graphic.
so
God
it's a
bless.
great it's a great graphic if I say so myself.
It is a great graphic. I also love how we truly like. Oh, we don't have any editors. We have nobody to tell us how long it's been or like how deep we are into this. So,
That's a good point. We got nothing but our brains over here. This is
so,
really real. It's 22:37 right now. I thought it only went up to 12, but we seem to be in some kind of nightmare realm.
so I do use 24-hour time. I did it.
Sorry, I genuinely choked on my soda. Excuse me.
Yep. So I do use 24-hour time. It happened when I changed my phone to Spanish. You're
Uh,
destroying your cream soda. I
what?
don't know how we're gonna last an hour in here.
It's fine.
When you
It's
go.
10:37 in normal person time. Oh, I have an Instagram message. One second.
Don't check Instagram during mid thing.
It's just a
You
reel.
set it back down. Don't watch the reel.
Oh, I've already seen this one.
It's
Okay.
the one from Zach. Please put your phone down. I just needed to check the time.
Okay. Well, it's 10:37.
Yup.
Hmm.
Still? Okay. Um,
So the ball to get in.
the bald get in. What prompted this other than Zach's need for an ego death? Because
He needs to start over. I view it kind of like, the Zen Buddhists, they have their sand art that they make with the colored sand, and then when they're done with it, they look at it, they admire it, and then
hmm
they wash it all away and it's all
yeah,
gone. And
yeah.
it's kind of like that, but with your hair. And it's really freeing. It just feels very nice. But it was originally just supposed to be Zach.
It
And then
was.
it was originally, I'm pretty sure it was Abby's idea. It was just supposed to be Zach. And then I was roped into it as the second person being Buzz. And then it turned into me getting purple hair. And then Dylan was the secret third person. And then Zach told DJ about it. It was supposed to be a surprise for DJ when we were going to visit him during the week.
Yeah.
And then we would surprise him by all having our heads buzzed. They said bald, but apparently they meant buzz. And now I can't go bald.
I'd say this is like bald. Like, because, like, I don't
It's
know.
not bald.
I know.
This?
I know. You, honestly, I was expecting lower. I think you guys did kind of pussy out. But I will also say, did you know I got contacted originally to try and convince Zach to get balded, and
Really?
you were the second pick.
I was the second pick to try and
Yeah,
convince Zach to get
because
bald.
I
Because I would have gone with him
yeah
and gotten all the way bald.
yeah
I'm talking to this kid, Billy
I
Corgan.
knew you would have committed. It was surprising. I think Zach probably called out me first because I had the longest hair as well.
Hmm.
But I got a message from Liv Van Mullen, and she said, "How much would I have to pay you for you to go completely bald?" And I said,
How much?
more money than you have."
Really? I'd do it for free.
No.
I'm interested. I want to see what it looks like.
What you'd look like
There's a
bald?
stigma around people going bald, and I think first off, it's just gonna be a few days before it's a buzz.
Well, it is abnormal that we have two people with hair on this podcast. We do have the bisexual need, but without the
Hmm.
bald, it's not. I mean, like we're kind of
Yeah,
missing something.
it is. We got it's just missing a little something from our peers, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll overlook that at the awards.
I hope so. There's not much to beat us. There's not much to beat us.
No, no. It's a
I
new podcast, Lemonade Stand. You guys,
can you not? Can you not? On our first episode, can you not?
I'm sorry, man. I thought it was like good etiquette to shout out your peers.
We're lower. They should be shouting at us.
Oh, that's true. They should.
They're a new podcast. Do you see their set? Do you see our set? We're in the projector's view. I'm staring at a projector.
At least we have a projector. You kind of lucked out with asking me because I own a projector. I don't know anyone else that owns a projector, if I'm being honest. That just has one lying around, like not set up.
Maybe fair, actually. I don't know. I can't think of anybody.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe you're the goat.
So yeah, anyway, getting back on track here. Originally it was just Zach, and then it was Zach and me, and then it was Zach and me, and I'm getting my hair purple, and then it was Zach, me, and Dylan, and then Dylan was getting his hair green, and then DJ found out, so it was Zach, me, Dylan, DJ all getting our hair buzzed, and by the time I was sent the full itinerary, it was us four getting our hair buzzed, you getting your tips bleached,
I was.
Liv getting 6 inches off her hair, Xander getting his hair red, and Abby getting it purple or red, which didn't end up happening. And we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Why did that not happen?
Because it was one by the time we were done, and she has to take care of everyone else's.
That is fair, and also, actually, yeah, she probably did want more care put into hers.
Yeah, so she's gonna do it tomorrow.
I know. Did you re-dye today, or are you re-dyeing again tomorrow? Are you re-dyeing ever?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I remember saying she wanted to be a different purple.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with it the way it is. I think it's purple enough.
I think so too. Get
But
that.
if I get it re-dyed again after this, I might. Because I'm liking this. I'm kind of liking the buzz.
Yeah, the
I'm
buzz like
enjoying it.
forever.
I don't know about forever, but I'll keep it for a bit.
I mean, your hair was too long before.
It was too
It
long.
was too long.
You think it was too long?
I think it was
I
just like
think it worked well with the center part.
it would the middle part's good. I just think it went too far over the sides. It was like
It was like kind of bulbous.
yeah, it was kind of
was.
bulbous. If you got it trimmed, you could have let it keep growing out. I just didn't like the bulb.
The bulb was a little crazy, but it
She
just
also wasn't bad.
it did that. No, I don't think it was. But it did that with like I think I needed like I don't know. 'Cause it was like when I would wash it, it would be the bulb, and then if I didn't wash it, it would be more flat down, and I actually liked it better. But I want to wash my hair because I don't like it to
Yeah,
get greasy.
I have similar issues
So
sometimes.
it's like a really it's like a what do they call it? A 21 Jump Street? Catch 22. It's a catch 22 Jump Street where between a rock and a hard place.
All I know about that, I only know things about Dax Flame, and I love Dax Flame.
You know something from 22 Jump Street.
What?
My name is Jeff.
That's it.
How much longer we got this?
22:43. I'm grabbing another fruit.
When did we start? Is it fruit time already?
It's fruit time
Yeah,
already.
burning through them. All right, go ahead.
Burning
What
through
do we
'em.
got this time?
We got a plum.
Wow,
Burning through them. We got a lot of fruit here. I don't want the audience to underestimate the amount of fruit we have with us.
true. Got some special fruits for later too. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Please keep watching,
Please
guys.
stay
It,
tuned.
it gets so special. I know
It's
you might be
so
bored now.
special.
Throw it on in the back. Hey, listen.
Throw it on the back.
If we get enough
One monitor Balatro. One monitor Copus.
Copus, you had to remember what our fucking name was. The
I
podcast. It's right in front of you.
well I
It's
know,
right in
but
front of you. Listen, if you guys like this enough, not only will we get this on YouTube,
we'll get an award.
we'll get an award. And we'll
So
also get it on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere that you stream, period.
your Peloton.
Your Peloton. We'll make a Peloton. If we get enough views on this, we get enough attention, we'll make a Peloton course custom.
I'll be a Peloton instructor.
He'll get a full-time job as a Peloton instructor and drop out of college. And I am going to do nothing to support this. I'm putting a lot of it on his shoulders.
Are you not even gonna buy one?
I'll buy a Peloton.
Okay.
We'll do a podcast.
Because we're not giving you one for free.
No.
This isn't a charity.
If this does good enough, if this gets 100 views,
100 views,
100 million views,
100 million views
the next podcast will be on
on a Peloton,
on Pelotons.
live on the Peloton. You can only watch from your
And
Peloton.
you can only watch them for your Peloton.
So stay
And
tuned.
you can only
for
watch it
that
if you're
big
Peloton.
thing. Anyway, fruit time.
Advertise Peloton. It's a plum. It's a Meyer plum. Did you know this is going to be a factoid? You can eat the sticker on the plum. So that's what we're
It's
going to be
edible
doing
because they have
today.
to make it for children.
They have to because the dumb little kids,
They'll eat it.
They're going to eat the stickers. And
Don't do the voice. You were about to do the voice. I heard it. I heard it coming up. Don't do the voice.
I'm sorry, I won't do the voice.
Okay. Thank you. A lot of people going through a tough time here. How was it?
The plum. It's not as soft as a pear. But it's also not very juicy at all.
No?
Which plums are usually so juicy. What the
I
fuck is
know.
wrong with the fruit you picked?
Listen, man. That's why I usually go to Aldi.
You had time.
I don't. Where's the nearest Aldi here?
You live here.
I just don't know. I go to Meyer. I'm a Meyer man now, man.
I do like.
All you Aldi guys are too crazy, man. I'm a Meyer man now, man.
To be honest, like I go to like Target.
No, I love Aldi. I can't even lie. Although I never have a quarter, so I just have to. I'll have like two to four crates of sparkling water, and I'll just have to be standing in line, like carrying them while I'm waiting for the people to be done with the self checkout. And then I'll just like the line will start moving, I'll lurch forward into the self checkout, slam them, put them into the paper bag, which cost me 9 cents and which inevitably rips every time I put a box. I gotta put two boxes in there, right? You gotta put them like
Yeah.
vertically sideways, kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Vertically, like on its smallest face.
So you're like an Aldi glazer, and all I heard was you talk shit about Aldi. And
It's miserable, but I love it there. Now listen. If I had a quarter, this wouldn't be a problem. I just never bring a quarter.
you know I'll buy this. It's kind of
Sure,
good.
I'll take a bite.
I've come around.
Mm. I don't think it's ripe yet.
I don't think so either.
Pretty good though.
It is. I would like to say I haven't eaten dinner before we got this
Oh,
podcast. I thought about getting Taco Bell, um, but then I just didn't. Then I just didn't. I could have. I bought Culver's today. I said, "You big back bitch, you had a large cheese curd, a veggie burger. You don't need more."
veggie burgers are pretty good. My grandma makes veggie burgers sometimes.
Like from scratch?
No. Just from a frozen
Yeah,
patty or
yeah.
something.
I think that honestly, I think the ones that they use at Culver's is a frozen patty that you could also just get.
But they're good.
They are good. Veggie burgers, I realize they made me realize that burgers are nothing. They're not about the meat at all.
It's not. It's not, man.
It's about the content. So the people who like hamburgers, really like you just like juicy bread. You just like juicy bread. That's the truth.
Whoa. No, that's pretty crazy because I love hamburgers. Juicy bread.
Yeah,
Why do you say that?
because it's just like a beautiful brioche bun soaked with the juice meat. But it's
But you
like
don't think the hamburger itself provides any?
no, you're eating a ground beef. Ground beef doesn't taste like shit.
It does. It's supposed to be seasoned.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
well, you have probably not had like a nice burger in a while,
I
I
haven't had
guess.
ground beef in a year.
Um, yeah,
More than a year.
more than a year.
Yeah.
Wow. But like, it's a little different when you're just making them on. Well, even then, you're supposed to spice it. Now, of course, we are mostly friends with white people, so they don't
Yeah.
because they're. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say they're fucked in the head because this administration's kind of cracking down on free speech, but
Do you think that we're culturally in vain and that maybe the reason our food isn't spiced is due to the fact that we haven't reached out?
we're in vain.
Like we're oh fuck. Ugh. Maybe I used the wrong wording, but like we search for good food in vain because we fucked ourselves culturally. You know what I mean?
We search for it. We
Because we're just surrounded by white people in the land of white people, made by white people, for white people, and they forgot to bring over salt.
Well, I think it's salt's no, you're getting it backwards. Salt's the only thing they have. I think I think they are in their own bubble, and there are a lot of other ethnicities with other culture around them, but they refuse to see it.
I
They
think
don't
so.
they don't want to cook all like that because like why would I use all these spices? I'm just making a burger, right?
It's true. And then it's a bad
And then it's
burger.
bad because it's not spiced and it
Have
just tastes like ground beef.
you ever had a white people taco?
I worked at Taco Bell. I made white people tacos.
I think they are kind of different than cultural tacos, and if that's like one of the only examples I've ever found in which white people have made something that's also kind of beautiful and like kind of separate. And if you combine the two
Really?
cultures, you make something beautiful. Have you ever put like cilantro in a white people taco?
I have the cilantro gene. Tastes like soap. Yes,
So sad.
it
Do
does.
you like black licorice?
It's pretty good. It's fine.
Okay. Is that I like all the weird shit, like black licorice and cilantro. Um, men, women.
I think cilantro is a normal one. I think it's irregular to not like cilantro.
Is it? Because I feel like I hear a lot of people who say they don't like cilantro.
Well, I feel like the people that don't like cilantro are very vocal about it because it tastes like fucking ass.
That's
Sorry.
not fair that it tastes like ass, but fair that they are very vocal because they're like, "Oh, stop hiding cilantro in my food," which is
Yeah.
fair because
It's in everything, man.
it's so good. It makes
It's
me
like,
so happy.
I mean, in like every single Mexican restaurant, it's gonna be there.
Hmm.
You know, it's gonna be in your salsa. It's gonna be in your rice.
It has a right. It should be there. I
Um,
think so.
I think you should. They should just be like, do you want us to sprinkle some cilantro on here too?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe it should be you have to beg and plead on your knees for them to not put any in.
Because it's like, I mean, but it's kind of ridiculous to be like, can you make a new batch of rice without cilantro? It's like, no, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
But if it's just like, yeah, do you want some cilantro on your burrito too? It's like, oh yeah, sure, I like cilantro.
but it,
And then it's like you're getting a little bit extra. It's like you're getting when you if you're a cilantro lover, it's like they're just offering to give you some extra cilantro for free. That's great. And then if you are a cilantro hater, you're like, there isn't already cilantro in this. That's great.
but when you make the separation, they're gonna start charging us. They're gonna start charging us. The second you go, you make it an add-on, then it's
True.
like
Then it's like
79 cents
79
for
cents.
cilantro. And that's how much it costs to buy like a bushel of cilantro.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying that much at a Mexican restaurant when I'm already paying $12 for something I could have made at home.
At a restaurant, I think it'll be at a restaurant. I think they won't do that. But if it's like Chipotle,
Yeah, if
they
they
would
take it
do
out of the
that.
rice, then we have to
If
pay.
they take it out of the rice, we have to pay at Chipotle. So maybe Chipotle. They don't put that much in the rice at Chipotle. It's
A
fine.
lot of people that don't like cilantro are fine with Chipotle, and it makes me question the cilantro that's even in the rice at Chipotle.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the cilantro that's in the rice at Chipotle, but I just always get that one because oh, my hands are red.
You just ate, oh my gosh, you just ate an entire plum.
Yeah, because it's either that or the brown rice. I don't like the brown rice. Hold on. Is this tightened? Do you need this tightened?
Then you get it on there?
Try that. Is that better?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive home, and the difference between the projector and the beautiful, beautiful orange magenta. What is this? The background colors?
Um, purple, like a mint. I was trying to go for a mint there.
A mint.
And then like I don't know, like a tangerine with a little cream in the back. It
Yeah,
kind of looks like the same color on here, but it's not.
it's not. Oh, is it?
No. See, look, you can. There's a difference.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe you're maybe graphic design is your passion.
I think graphic design is my passion.
Have you thought about switching majors?
No, Xander's already doing comprehensive design, and that's I'd be kind of stepping on his toes a little bit, I think.
That's true. You would be stepping on his toes. Are you gonna live with him for the next 4 years?
I don't know. Well, maybe him and Zach,
When Zach?
unless plans change, which they could. But
I mean, I know Zach's going to Bloomington.
yeah, next year. Well, next year, first semester, I'll be living with Xander in our 600 square feet granite apartment. And then the next semester, I'll be in Japan and Zach will take my place and we won't tell our landlord.
Bro, Konishi, what?
Konichi, what?
You're going to Japan?
Yeah, I'm gonna be studying abroad in Nagoya.
Is that where is that in compared to?
It's in Aichi.
I'm so sorry I asked.
You better be. You better be.
I'm so
Walking in
sorry
here
I
like
asked.
you know.
I'm so
What do you want me
sorry
to
I asked.
say? What do you want me to say?
I just want you to give me the most basic version, like, oh,
It's like
it's south of Tokyo.
it's like an hour east. It is south of Tokyo. It's like an hour east of Osaka.
Could you have just
You know Osaka. You've heard of that city before.
maybe, but could you have just said in the first place instead of giving me, oh, it's in Ichi, which I know to be the number one?
It's in Aichi, but Ichi is the number one. That's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I took world languages.
Yeah. I was so happy. I was so happy when we had to roll the dice to see what language we had to say 1 through 10 in, and it hit Japanese. Because I went up there, I did it, and the teacher was like, yeah, you guys should all do it like that. You should be that fast. And I was like,
Ichi, mi,
hell yeah.
san, shi, go, roku, nana, hachi. Nueve Diez.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Um, that's
But
Janish. Uh, okay. But
but no, Naga is in like the like imagine Japan, imagine the elbow and then go a little bit left.
okay.
And so it's about there.
Do you have a host family, or you just
I'm
you?
not sure how this is gonna work. I still need to meet with my advisor, but I think it's dorms. But it could be
Because
host
oh,
family.
because I know Slime went to. She's in Madrid,
Oh
and
yeah, you mentioned that.
yeah, and in order to, she just had to get her own apartment and like is living
Really?
with other people. Yeah, it wasn't set up by the school. Because I remember it being like a whole issue or something of it
That's
of them
crazy.
telling her too late that where exactly she'd be staying so she'd get an apartment because it was annoying. Because obviously
Ugh.
leasing an apartment,
Right, that is annoying.
it is in a whole nother country, all that. But
Man, oh my God, living in an apartment by myself in a whole other country, that'd be kind of tough.
yeah, they're not. She's not by herself. She has
Oh, okay,
of lease mates. I think it probably would have been too expensive in Madrid to
oh,
just
I'm sure actually.
actually.
I'm sure. That'd be nice.
It would be.
But I would like to be with other like not maybe not people from IU, but other people like from abroad, right? I feel like that
Yeah,
would be the best. So I hope it's dorms, but it could be like anything.
it would be. I think it's easier to experience the culture if you're not just like with people who are born with it.
Yeah,
Maybe when you're
maybe.
in
Well, what do we know?
when you're in Aichi,
Mm.
Nissan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Hey, you get it, pal.
I
You
do.
know it. You know it.
Okay. I think you're studying abroad. We,
Yeah.
we haven't spoken.
I thought I swear to God I told you this.
I think
I've told like a lot of people this.
Loki, I think Zach mentioned I don't join the call anymore. I'm
That's
busy.
true. You don't join the call
I'm
anymore
busy.
because you flake on us and you hate us.
Flake on you?
And you hate
I'll
us.
have you know it's on break. I'm doing this right now. I have 3 assignments that are already due and I have a test Thursday.
Yeah, that is fucked up. Um,
I think I get midterm Monday then.
I have a midterm due tomorrow at midnight.
Due tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow's Monday.
I thought you meant like next Monday. My
No,
my my
yours is
test.
next Thursday.
Yeah.
Mine's due tomorrow. My
Mm,
midterm at 11:59. I have to make a game.
Are you close?
It's kind of. I've got to. I don't really know how much I have left, but it's all stuff I've done before. I just have to do it again
Okay.
and put it together.
Is it a silly game?
Uh, well, it's the theme is sacrifices, so everyone has to make our game about sacrifices. So it's like a top-down game where you shoot enemies with orbs and you have to sacrifice them at the mountain for more upgrades and stuff, or just to win or whatever.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, but
That's really cool. And you
yeah,
have you like worked on this at all?
yeah.
Okay.
I've worked. I've already put like probably a good 5, 6, 7 hours
To
into
me,
it.
that's not that much,
No,
but
but I
I
still have
believe
a
in
way to
you.
go.
Do you want to do my CS lab?
Isn't it an auto grader?
Yeah.
What language?
See.
C. I don't know C. I
I'll
don't.
I'll figure it out. To
I
be
know.
honest, it'd be cheating anyway.
I know C plus plus. It would be cheating.
You could
They'd get your ass for
they
that.
would get my ass. Look, I'm on recording.
You were on
I'm
recording
on
asking me
recording.
to do your
I'm on
assignment
recording.
for you.
It was
What are they gonna
it
fucking
was
do?
fake.
Anyway, good bit, guys. That was a good one.
That was a good bit. I would never cheat. Academic integrity. I I don't have it known by heart.
Don't kill the president.
But if you wanted to, there's
Hold on there. Hold on there.
it wouldn't be good, and you should
It
go
would be
seek help,
bad.
and you should seek help, and you should seek help.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Seek help if you want to kill President Donald J. Trump. Home Alone 2 actor and WWE star.
Is he really in WWE?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He
I know
didn't
he had his own show.
he didn't like fight in WWE, but he was in
Oh.
it. He was friends with. It's why like he's putting like one of the WWE guys' wives. He tried to give them a position in government.
No, it was like the owner.
Yeah, it was like the owner's wife.
The owner, I think it was just like the owner or
Was
something.
it just the owner?
Because I think he did put her in a position of power.
Well, he tried, but it had to pass
Did he
by
get blocked?
Congress. It might have gotten blocked because they were grilling her in the interviews.
Well, they grill everyone in the interviews.
They do, and then they just accept them
And
anyway
they're
because
just
it's
like,
all
yeah,
right.
whatever, man. I'll let Big Daddy put whoever he wants in. But and then but I'm pretty sure because I heard that there's like there's video footage of the now like head of department of whatever being stone cold stunnered. It's so good, man. It's the one where they like pick her up and it's like she's upside down and they like and drop her on her head.
I think that's low-key gas
It's
because
amazing.
like she has a bad position and you just keep spamming a gif of that.
Her getting stone cold stunnered right there.
And that's how we should
Named
react
after
to
Stone
policy.
Cold Steve Austin.
I think if we the people vote against a policy, the person who tried to decree it should get stone cold stunner, but for real.
Yeah.
And in front of
But for real.
but for real and in front of Congress. Because I'm saying it, WWE's fake.
They bring out Macho Man Randy Savage from the dead.
They bring it back. Oh my goodness, you will not believe what time it is again.
What? It's fruit time. Oh my gosh. How far until we're at that special fruit at the end, huh?
Until we're at the special for the end. Well,
I guess we're gonna find out.
we've got a special one after this, and then we got one more big one.
Okay.
Star
Star
fruit.
fruit.
This is a tropical fruit from East Malaysia. I just lied. I don't know.
From the stars. Is that good? Are you supposed to peel it? I don't remember. I don't think you have to.
I don't know.
I don't think you did. Well,
Are you supposed to peel it?
I think you just cut it up into slices. I don't think you have to peel it. I'm gonna look it up for you, Alex.
I'm mid-chew. I've got the shell in my mouth.
More like a skin. Do you have to peel?
Let's see how
Star
hard it
fruit?
is.
No,
You don't. So I can
you're
eat
good.
it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, you're all good. Actually, can you hand me the other one?
Yeah. They're really juicy, actually.
they?
I don't. From the end is crazy.
It's pretty good.
Wow. Why don't people use these more?
I don't know. People think they're like super exotic or whatever, but they're just good.
Yeah.
Maybe they're hard to get.
How much were these?
I don't remember. It's like $15 for the whole bunch.
For the whole bunch?
For all of them.
Well, that's not. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of fruit, but
Yeah.
grocery prices are up.
For like
up.
one pear and one, I guess some of the other fruits made it go up a little bit. You got some
Email
special ones.
email the senators you don't like. The specific what you paid for your groceries this week, and just keep emailing them over and over and
It
over.
doesn't even have to be their fault. Just one of them you don't like.
Yeah, just one of them you don't like. I don't care if they don't do anything about it or like are not.
It doesn't have to be your senator.
It doesn't have to be your senator. It just has to be
Do it
a
Marjorie
senator.
Taylor Greene. She sucks. I hate her.
Do it to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Do it to Bernie Sanders. He does so much, but he could do more. And I want it to be known that we expect better. Oh,
There's too much juice.
you're wet.
Sloppy.
This is good.
This is good though. This is crazy.
To be honest.
You're just eating like one line at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I
You went
assume
down.
you would eat them from the top.
I don't. It's got like the thing. I mean, maybe
Oh.
from here.
The other side. Yeah,
Oh,
the other
fuck.
side.
It's like dripping now, so I can't.
Yeah, no, you don't have to, but
Wow. This is actually kind of delightful. I've noticed you haven't held your microphone at all during this time. I barely look at you messing around with it.
it's hard to stay focused, man.
Yeah, think about
We are
the
not a
audio.
focused. We are not a focused podcast here on the Corpus Cast.
It's the Copus cast.
on the Copus Cast.
It's the Copus cast.
We are not a focused podcast here. We like to keep it interesting here. At the
I
Corpus
try to be.
Cast.
Look at us. We went from the. You're gonna piss me off, bro.
What else am I supposed to do?
You're sucking on a thing like there's no tomorrow. Like the juice isn't gonna disappear. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at your phone. You should have put it on Do Not Disturb.
They're asking me what the project is.
We're doing the project. This is what the project is. We're eating star fruit on camera, and I'm drinking maple syrup soda.
Oh, hurt. I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna get juicy.
You didn't accept that when your hand turned plum red.
That was manageable.
This
But
is
that plum was not very juicy. It could have been a lot worse.
no, it could have been that thing was not right.
It's crazy that we as Americans don't allow ourselves to get a little juicy every once in a while. Like back in the day, you just eat a little bit of juice and then you like what and you're like fine. You wash yourself off. And now it's like a whole thing. He's like, oh, I got juice on my shirt and I gotta look good for my boss or I got class. I gotta look presentable for class. It's bullshit,
Well, we
man.
do have to be so presentable all the time. I respect it, love looking presentable, but
Can't just eat a sloppy fruit.
I'm saying you can't go into public anymore and eat the fruit without paying from them in the grocery store like you used to be able to.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be able to take a bite and say these are rotten
Mm-hmm.
and spit it out and spit out a big hunk. Tuh, right in the
We used to
ground.
do that. Now grocery prices are so
The
high.
dusty ground.
Grocery prices are so high that they just say you have to pay for it anyway. You took the gamble
You took the gamble and you lost,
and you
brother.
lost.
And the house always wins. That's what they don't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you. I need to clip this somewhere. I keep putting this down.
It's okay. You know when they legalized sports gambling in Texas, they legalized gambling in grocery stores.
How do you gamble in grocery stores?
Mm. I thought,
Just from picking the fruit and eating it?
what is this?
Um,
Do I have a core?
the star fruit doesn't have a core.
I think it might.
You can eat it probably.
Oh, you're going down the center. How the fuck did I ice that? Wait, you're a freak.
Bro, what is? Sorry, I'm not eating it like
Guys,
corn on the
put in the
cob.
comments, are you supposed to eat your star fruit like this?
Are you straight up and down, or do you go
Alright,
side to side?
do you take-
Let us know.
You go the long way.
The long way, starfruit the long
Start
way.
for the long way.
Holy shit!
Hamburger or hot dog style? This hamburger.
This
No,
is-
hot dog.
This is hamburger style.
Yeah.
This is like hot dog or corn dog.
I like that one.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's got kind of a little core in it.
This is my dinner.
This is boy dinner.
Boy dinner.
Got seeds. Too.
Eating a star fruit on my podcast.
Don't inhale them. The seeds.
The
Don't
seeds?
inhale the seeds.
What do you think everybody's gonna do when they react to this and they're like, this was the project? We're not watching all that.
Dude, we're gonna post it in the Discord. They're gonna be like, oh, it's an hour, and then they're gonna click away. And then
It is going to be tragic.
it is.
The most
And we're gonna be like, do you remember that hour-long podcast we did? And they're gonna say, what?
and we're gonna look we can say right now, hi Riley, hi Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your inquiries.
We know you care.
Yep.
Send us comments. Maybe they'll be in the next discussion. Speaking of which, can you please grab the discussion books? Because we have been running dry on topics.
We need some more topics here.
We do need more topics.
Set that there.
And
Set that
I'm,
there for now.
yep. You're gonna get back to it. I know you freak
I
out.
probably will get back to it. Oh, I'm getting juice on my.
I probably will too.
Raisins.
Can we eat those over the sink after?
We should do that. Those are good.
They are
I'm
good.
very happy. My hand is sticky now, and that's kind of making me upset.
We gotta regulate them.
But
Star fruit.
okay, well, let's take a look here. Oh, shit. Take
Yeah, I'll take
half.
I'll take half. Oh god. So these are our topic books. Each week we look in and we pick a topic.
Got a few in.
Oh god.
We're gonna save this one for next week, weren't we?
I remember when that happened.
What is this? The guy in the middle is Slick. The guy in the middle is Mogulman. I'm Tuber.
What does that mean?
The guy in the middle is Slick. I'm Tuber. The guy in the middle is Mogulman.
This one, like, this one
Good
just
stuff.
electric fences on Amazon.
Okay, well let's go with that.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Electric fences on Amazon.
What do you think about that?
Okay.
How are you supposed to really? How do you know?
This is gonna lead me to my hate of online shopping, where it's like we've normalized being unable to test things so much
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
how are we buying an electric fence on Amazon based off other people who took the gamble before us and were like, surely this is a good electric fence, and then they spend $100 on an Amazon electric fence.
And it's like, sorry, You guys can't hear me, can you?
Yeah, no, they can't.
And it's like way too much, or it's like nothing at all, and you can't. Like, and you go in your local tractor supply company, they'll at
Yep.
least they've got a few set up on the wall. You can just like, okay, well that's pretty bad. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah.
They've got a few set up there, but you can't do that anymore. You can't actually go and test them. They'll just have like a picture of what it's like. The weak ones will have like a picture of a dog, and then the
Yeah.
strong ones will have like a picture of a cow,
And you
and
can
then
see its whole skeleton. That's the
yeah, and you can see its whole skeleton, and it's got like the little things
Yep,
outside of it.
yep. Those are the cool ones. Do you remember when we were a kid, I came over to your house for a birthday party and we all
All
touched the
touch the
like,
electric fence.
yep.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
My brain chemistry hasn't been the same since.
hmm
Um,
What's worse though is when you so some of the fences are kind of loose.
mhm.
So you'll step down on them with one shoe,
Yeah.
and then you'll step over, and then you'll like do a little rotate and then go around. But if you do it wrong or if the fence is too tight, you'll step on one with your shoe, step over, and then it'll slip out and it'll go and hit you right in the nuts and shock you.
That's insane.
And it's happened to my dad.
Oh,
It's bad. It's really bad.
electric fences are such an insane idea
Well,
because
I mean,
I mean like
most of them
I
are just
guess
a tap. It's just not great.
yeah.
But the one that he did it on was the one that our neighbors have for their chickens, which is like for some reason the strongest one on the farm.
For the smallest creature,
Yeah, it's the most taught, and it's the strongest shock out of all of them. I've
chickens are
tested them.
evil.
Chickens are no, 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 no. Goats are evil.
Goats are evil.
Goats will eat straight through any container you like any.
That's
Goats are smart and will devise new ways to escape.
that's low-key goated.
They will. Oh, that's a
You
good
get it? Yeah,
pronunciation.
you like
Yeah,
that?
that was
Yeah,
good.
that shit.
Goats will jump up onto like their little shed just to jump out of the fence and then leave. If you put them in an enclosure with a tree, they will eat the tree and kill it. They will eat through the wall of their shed.
That's so
It's got to be
awesome.
it's got to be metal. You got to make it out of metal. They'll chew through wood. They'll chew through like plastic or polymer or whatever. They'll
Mm.
eat through it. It's crazy. I want to make sure we're still recording.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Everybody gets to see live what it looks like,
And we're all good. Look at
and we're
that.
all good.
Isn't that wonderful?
If at that point it stopped recording, fuck you, Ian Weaver. Now he's gonna check again. Now he's gonna
It's
check
not
again.
gonna. No, it's not gonna
Good.
stop recording. I'm
That's
not gonna
good.
check again.
Good bless. They're gonna see that live recording. They're gonna see the inner workings of what make us tick.
What? I'm tick.
Fruit time.
I'm tick.
And I'm talk. And
Like a
we're
clock.
tick
Oh my
tock.
fucking god. How could you fuck that up? Is that good? Oh my god.
I'm little bit harder.
Do you like bell peppers?
Go.
I don't like them. Oh, although I've only had them like cooked. I've never really had a raw one.
This one's not good.
That one's not good. Like that one specifically is like mushy.
No.
What? I'm scared now. I'm scared about
Bell
it.
pepper.
You don't like them?
No.
That's nice. That's
What?
good. I knew. I knew. Every time I look at a raw bell pepper, I see it and I say I want to take a bite of that, even though I hate them when they're cooked. And this is pretty good. Genuinely. I'm having fun with this.
I'm really eating mine right now. Maybe I just don't like them.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you dying?
No.
Did you get like some seeds?
Maybe.
This is like
I took a big bite. You
you
saw.
did take a big bite. You did take a big bite. It is a little grassy, it's a little earthy, but it's got good flavor. It's good juiciness. This is a great bell pepper.
Mm-hmm. You're you're a great bell pepper to me. I mean that as
And I
friend.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I was
Thank you so much.
I was in the car with Zach and I said, you know what? I think about Ian Weaver, um, my my love of second grade, and only then. Yep.
Yeah.
And I said,
Sometimes you tell me you still love second grade me, and you think about me when I was in second
I
grade.
don't. I don't do that. I don't
And
do
you
that.
think about me when I was in second
I
grade.
don't do that. I've
And
never said that.
you look
I
back
don't
on
do
those
that.
memories with a lot of
And
love.
I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't do that, and I don't. And anyone who thinks I do, I don't. I don't. I don't. I actually hate Ian. I hate him.
You remember the turtle game?
Yeah.
When it's snowing, gotta crawl on the ground like a turtle.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is juicy. There's juice.
Stop.
If you want to stand up, you gotta eat a little bit of snow.
It's
You
true.
can stand up for a few seconds.
But
And
yeah,
we came up with that.
and you have to.
That was us, if you didn't know.
And if you ever seen somebody playing the turtle game,
Let them know.
it was us.
Let them know.
But what I was saying is that I think our friendship is beautiful and stagnant, and I could not see you for weeks and months, and I come back to you and I go, that's the same beautiful beaming boy that I saw last time, avoiding doing his assignments till last minute, and just barely passing his classes. And I think about,
No, I'm doing good in my classes.
are you doing good now?
I've got all A's but one class, which is a B.
Wait,
As far as Canvas will tell me, I mean, report cards are
wait,
different.
this is goated,
I know.
but
Great. I'm doing all my stuff on. I turned in like 1 or 2 assignments late, and one of them I thought I did, and I didn't hit submit until like a week and a half later.
that's
But
hard.
it was I submitted it just a little bit after they graded the one that we did like 3 weeks before that. So I should be okay for it.
Hopefully. That's good you're doing good in your classes. I guess maybe it's because all the classes in high school are just random assortments of nothing unrelated to anything that you care about doing.
It's true. It's true. I care about all my classes, and I like my classes, and I have like max 3 a day, which is great.
I guess to that, max 3 a day?
Well, what am I at? I'm at like 13 and a half credits.
Oh, that's low.
I know.
I'm like 17.
I know. But first off, I got most of my gen eds out of the way already. And I know I do bad when I load myself up with classes. That's what happened
That's
senior
true.
year.
It's true. It's just not good. It's
That's what
just
happened
not
senior
good.
year. And I know my limits as a person, and I'm not gonna go past them.
And if you lose the time to play Monster Hunter online, then you can't do good in your classes, and that's the truth. That's the truth.
And that's the truth. Because you gotta build in a little bit of Monster Hunter time.
You
for
got to
yourself.
build in a little bit of Monster Hunter time. So if
Or
you,
else it's gonna impede itself onto schoolwork time.
it's true.
And it's just gonna happen.
So if you're struggling, and you're struggling, and I'm struggling, and we're all struggling together, boot up Monster Hunter on your PC and start playing it. It's the reason I'm struggling. It's because I haven't opened up Monster Hunter, and also because I went to school for engineering.
So glad that I was right about raw bell peppers.
That they looked like they tasted good.
And they taste good.
Do you think that means all peppers taste good?
No. Well, hot peppers usually don't taste good.
Really? I like them.
You think so? I don't
think
know,
so.
man. I guess I'm more talking about hot sauce. There's some hot sauce that's like mild but tastes good. But then you can get to some like once you get to like the really hot crazy ones, they don't even really care if they taste good anymore. They just care about being hot.
Do you? You fucking hear that?
No. Can't be.
It can be.
There's no way.
It is. It's spice time. Okay.
Oh
okay,
my gosh, guys.
Everybody loves spice time.
Wow.
So what we've got here.
This is something really
My selection
special.
of habaneros. Pick your finest. Pick your finest.
This is something really special.
These are good. I love spice time. So everybody knows there was a spice time. Obviously,
Habaneros, right? Every week
Habaneros.
we got spice time.
every week we got spice time. Touch our little tips that we
It's
do
like
every
us when
single.
we sword fight.
Yep.
You ready?
I'm so sorry, Riley. Riley, I'm so sorry.
Abby, I'm sorry you got to see me like this. I apologize.
Spice time. We have to eat it fully, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
So I get my full pepper. Then spice time leads us into the segue. I call it friend ranking. Can you chill?
No.
Friend tier list ranking.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm trying, man.
oh, change the screen. Please.
Okay.
Okay. First up,
Hold on.
oh fuck, make a new tier. Make a new tier.
Oh my god.
it hurts.
Oh. Oh, this is really bad.
I wasn't expecting it to be that bad.
Oh.
Make it S. So first, S tier. Probably the only two people who have watched this whole fucking thing. But they're an S tier. Next, we're gonna do Ian Weaver. He's in B for besties. I love him.
That's besties.
Lemon one, you're pretty gassed. You're going bitchin'. B for bitchin'.
B for bitchin'.
DJ D for Dietrich
D for
Madsen.
DJ.
Fucking Mike Von
Oh,
Tinkle.
fuck
Mike
this
Von
guy.
Tinkle, you know you fucking did.
Mike Von Dinkle. Oh,
Oh, fuck you.
Mike,
Fuck
there's
you, Mike Von
tears.
Dinkle.
Alex, there's tears.
Mike Von Dinkle, you know what the fuck you did. Fuck.
I might need milk.
No, don't go for milk.
I might need milk.
You go for milk, I'll finish the tier list. Oh, fuck. Okay. Dylan Wolf, D for Dylan. Zachary Gates, D for Zachary Gates. Oh my fucking god. Xander Miller, A for awesome. I fucking love you, Xander Miller. Fiona, B for bitchin'. I love women. I stand with all women. Oh, I love Liam Boyd. B for bitchin'. You're so awesome. Me, B for besties with her. Oh my god. And Caleb Michael Brown, you going to M for mad because I love you, but you're always getting crunk. Oh fuck. Man, you got some.
It helps so.
You got some problems to work out, man. You gotta work through them. And when you do, we'll be better. But I love you. I take it all back. It's the habanero talking, guys. None of these rankings are real except Raleigh and Abby. The habanero's talking.
I wasn't.
Mm.
I wasn't even here.
Roosevelt. Oh, that Spice Time segment. As if it was so much better. Are you crying?
Look. I said there's tears.
I didn't really process
It's
it.
bad. It's really bad. It's so bad. Anymore.
Dude, you have so many more habaneros. Those had to be expensive, right?
It's like $2.
Damn.
2 to 4. I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe. Good job, Elon Musk.
Prices down at the pump.
Prices down at the pump at the habanero.
I don't want to look. I don't want to see what I look like.
Mm-hmm. All right, we can keep the tier list on for a second. I hope you guys like the Marvel Rivals ads.
Okay, well, let's look at what we got.
Oh, that hurt.
It just keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back, and it's worse every time.
I'm drinking the milk of laughter. Oh my god. I'm feeling a little bitter. It still hurts. I'm glad these cows were grass fed. Because instead they maybe have to eat hay.
How long does this last?
The podcast or the spice?
Nice.
It depends on your tolerance.
I think mine's not great.
Probably like 20 minutes.
You're fucking with me.
I'm joking. Probably like 5.
Got me up, thank you. It just keeps coming back, and it's the same amount of bad.
We got a little untalkative there. I hope you guys understand. My stomach hurts. I'm gonna diarrhea.
Breathing out's the worst.
Spice time, I'll say in the document sheets. I thought about it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
Me neither.
I hope the pepper next time isn't as bad.
I've had some like burgers with like a little habanero sauce. I'm like, oh, that's pretty spicy, you know. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much worse.
It is a lot worse when it's the full pepper.
It's actually like acid burn type. Like this is bad. Didn't you get an acid burn?
Mm-hmm. I've actually had several. I was working in the dining courts and I was on a medicine that made it so my hands got like it went through my hands quicker than soap and it gave me chemical burns on my hands. And then also there's a Nair incident that gave me chemical burns on my face.
Mm.
Mm.
It's not fun.
Mm-mm. This dude looked at me at work and he said, I know you probably get this a lot, like at a permanent deformity on my face, and said, what happened to you? Which is so crazy. Never start with that.
Don't do that.
He hit me with, I know you get this a lot. I don't. I don't. It's not a permanent thing.
Every time I think I can do it, I can't.
Me neither. Not to mention I have to pee. Not to mention.
Thirsty.
Sorry. No sexual tension on my podcast. I love it here. It's
23:27 right now.
we have 10 minutes left, which means that we can probably crack into the last fruit.
Just bring it out.
Yep. Coconut.
Is there water in there?
I hope.
It's gonna. Oh, maybe. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have.
It's an easy break.
But will the water spill out?
I don't know. How was I supposed to open this?
An easy break.
I just like hit it.
I don't know.
They never really tell you about how coconuts work when you go to school. Oh, look, it's got a face. Coconut. It's got like all these. Oh,
It's like, ooh.
he's tender here. Do you get like a knife?
I don't know. Hammer?
Like a hammer? I don't really know how coconuts work.
Maybe we should leave the coconut. Maybe we leave the coconut
You
for
think
now.
you think we don't eat the coconut?
I think we leave the coconut. I don't even have a spoon. Babe.
Did you know that I think coconuts are mammals because they make milk and they are hairy? And I do both of those things as well. And I think I'm a mammal. I told you we had to save spice time till the end.
You're right.
I told you. You're not even thinking. You weren't even thinking.
There's not a thought in my head right now.
I
Got a little
feel.
something in your eye.
Do you think that the cure for ADHD is habanero?
Dude, I ate a small one.
Yeah, me too. I'm better now though because I'm not a baby and I drank my milk.
My stomach doesn't feel good. I was sick this morning.
Yeah, it's true. I got us our fun sodas from Michigan and he didn't go because he was quaking and vomiting. Um, I don't know why. He doesn't either. But if I wake up tomorrow and I'm quaking and vomiting, you're gonna know who I'm gonna go to.
No, not me. Stay home.
Whatever.
I got Nate Wright syndrome right now. I would think. Everything's still open.
Oh, check.
We're still recording.
We're still recording.
The
Oh,
video stops.
Oh, but it froze. Oh, but the audio's still tracking.
Sorry, Abby. I know you don't like this video, but this is for testing purposes.
Why do you have this in your PC?
It's
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening with our source here.
Me neither.
Let's try this.
The recording's got to be fucked from whatever that point
I don't
was.
I don't know what happened. I swear to God, if it just has this, I'm not gonna be happy.
Me neither. We did so
I
much.
cried real tears.
We tried to eat this coconut.
Didn't work.
It did not work. I don't know when we started. I know when the end should probably be, and it's in 4 minutes. We've done so much for this. If this project turns out well, I mean, we're actually trying to make all of our friends watch an hour-long video of us speaking. Yeah.
Yeah. Better now. It's better now.
You feel better
Feel better now.
after the habanero attack?
That was insane. That was hellish.
Oh, you still got, listen. Oh, your star fruit's still under the table.
I don't want it
Your
anymore.
bell pepper's still under the
No
table.
more peppers. No more peppers.
You got your milk on the table.
No more milk. I've drank too much, man.
Coconut.
I'm no Max Mofo over here,
Do
you
you,
know.
do you think if I just like twist it hard enough, it open?
There's gonna be water in it. It's gonna splash everywhere, and I don't want that.
Okay, fine.
We'll break it over. We'll eat it later. I promise.
Okay. You better promise that. Can we eat it in the Mickey 17 theater when we're watching that movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
This is awesome. I think we also need to do an outro if we want an award.
Is that real?
Probably.
Do we have one more thing in the binders?
I mean, to be honest, we've got like 3 minutes left. Doesn't matter.
How long's our outro gonna be?
Fuck. I mean, we can check. We can talk about the $500 bicycle versus the end of the Russia-Ukraine war.
I think that's important. Speak on that. Let me get my
That back up. So, would you rather have a bicycle or would you rather end the Russia and Ukraine war?
How expensive is the bicycle?
It's $500.
It's a $500.
It's a $500
I'm
bicycle.
gonna be real
Yeah.
with you.
Yep.
Um, ignoring. Sorry, the mouse. Excuse me,
Yep.
guys.
You're gonna make some people mad.
Um, ignoring some market conditions of the bicycle market right now, that means bikes are a lot cheaper than they would be because of companies offloading their excess stock from COVID. $500 is like the price of a good starter bicycle.
Are you being serious?
Yes. I just got a new bicycle.
Yeah.
Um,
New.
new. I just got a new bicycle. Sorry, audio listeners, love you to death. I just got a new bicycle. It's down in Bloomington. Um,
Bloomington, Indiana.
but it's like a standard starter model from like a pretty good like reputable bike company, right?
Yep.
It's like a good, just like regular starter bike,
Yep.
and I think the base price on it is 650.
650?
Although because they were offloading all their stuff from COVID, it was like 350,
Damn.
which is a great deal. So
Damn.
like my whole family just got bikes.
So the $500 bicycle is what you'd rather have?
It's just I'm actually kind of saying, I'm not affected by the Russia-Ukraine war at all in any way that I can imagine.
Yep.
And an extra like a $500 bicycle would be pretty nice, but I have a $650 bicycle,
So you don't need it?
so I don't need it.
So neither?
I'll be fine either way. I think I'll just say neither on that.
Yes and neither. To be honest, I agree. I have a $100 Walmart bike from 1989
Oh,
that I drive. The baby works like a charm. And while the luster of a $500 bike, which I've just been informed is like a starter bike, is cool, I don't necessarily need it.
it is like the price of a starter bike,
And it's like the price of a starter bike.
or like a good pre-owned.
War is bad, I've heard. They'll have to get more info on that.
I think I like war. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for the first episode of Copus. Um,
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us here on this adventure. Uh, this has really been a great time for
Been
me.
a whirlwind.
It's been a whirlwind
A
of
whirlwind of
emotions.
emotion.
Uh-huh. Well, Twist it up.
Up, if you're wondering. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
This isn't plugged into anything.
Neither is this.
Neither is that. The audio's not connected.
Fooled you.
Fooled you.
Fooled you.
Fooled you. I bet
Got
you were
him.
wondering. Okay.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you tomorrow. We're doing another one tomorrow.
We are not doing another one tomorrow. See you in the next episode
See you
of
in the
Copus.
next episode of the Copus podcast.
Yes.
We've been two white boys. Have fun.
Signing out.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on swagging on. I gotta pee so bad. Get this shit off.
Okay.